I was hesitant about this deck and this card specifically. Naganadel, I just think it's tough, right? It's a stage 1 and it does 40 damage and poison, which is pretty cool, but being a stage 1 means it takes up 4 slots in your deck. You want this, you want Nihilego, you'd like to have a Guzzlord, and at the same time you would like Celesteela in your deck. This means half of your deck is filled with Pokemon. I thought it wouldn't work, but dang does it ever. We were streaking with this on ranked, which is pretty good. We had, I think, a 7 or 8 win streak with this deck, and once you get the hang of it, it's actually very solid. The nice thing about this deck is the Lusamine allows you to power your Guzzlord when inevitably your Nihilego or your Poisoner goes down. That way you're able to only mildly power Guzzlord on the bench and then move it in for some insane damage later. Of course, the free retreat costs from Celesteela help this deck out in a huge way. It's got Pokeballs, Poison Barbs, Professor's Research, Sabrina, Cyrus, and of course, 2 Lusamines. Don't believe me? Try it for yourself. It's true. What do we want to start with? I guess Poipole, maybe? It's a lightning deck. I could just start Celesteela just to see what they're doing. Tapu Koko. Okay. Depending on what we grab, we can decide whether or not we try to attack. I can attack with Poipole, right? Do a little damage. But if I don't get Naganadel, it'd be better to power Nihilego. Ooh, full art Tapu. Nice. Professors, okay. So give me a lot of info. Celesteela, Poipole, not good. Okay. I could barb my Celesteela and scare them a little bit. I think that's what we'll do, because I have another one. Yeah. I know we take some solid damage from this, but I can just move this and get Nihilego in there. We only take 40. It's not the worst thing. They have Shinx over here, which is cool. Got a Luxray deck. Oh, well, you have a Poison Barb too. Wow, wow, wow. I'm so impressed. Okay, let's see what we get. Guzzlord. Alright. Okay. I could Sabrina to slow them. Guzzlord will get him with Tyrannical Hole regardless. So the 110's fine. I'm gonna Sabrina them. Do you get told you look like Paul Rudd? I actually do. I've never seen that in myself, but that's one of the things that I get a lot for whatever reason. People say I look like Paul Rudd. Maybe I must somewhat, you know? But I don't know why. I get that one a lot. Shinx. Okay. Alright. I think the play here is bringing Guzz in. Picking up the KO. I don't see Paul Rudd at all. Me neither. I've never seen it, but I've gotten it a ton for whatever reason. And that's what we do with energy around here. That's what we do with energy around here, guys. Poppin' Loch Ness Monster, thank you for the 5 months. Aggron's my favorite Pokemon. I'm glad they finally added him to Pocket. Unfortunately, I haven't found many things that are viable to put him with. 4 energy is tough. I totally agree. 4 energy is quite tough. It's no fun. Okay. I think the play is poison Nihilego and hope they don't Cyrus me, huh? We're still waiting for our Lusamine. Lusamine is very chill for us. They're down to 60. Rare Candy, the Luxray, okay. Retreat. Do they have enough for Volkner already? I guess they do if they retreat right there, right? Yeah. Volkner. That 90 is gonna get Guzzlord. Even with our card, that 90 is gonna get us. All right, let's give him Celesteela for a second. Let me think. I might be able to attack them with Naganadel if we could get it. We get Lusamine, but I can't hit him with Lusamine yet. I can Celesteela. It doesn't go down in 1. I can Cyrus for 60. But I can't hit for 60 yet. I can't Cyrus, and I think what I can do is Celesteela into the active. How much do we have in discard? 2. I'm gonna put this into the active spot. I'm gonna Lusamine here. And I also put an energy here, I guess. If they Cyrus, they win. Pokeball. Let's see. I don't know why people are trying to make Aggron work, because it's a cool card, Ryan. I think it's just because it's cool, right? Sweet. Ultra Thrusters, go! Guzzlord. Ha! GG. GG. I missed the tournaments you do with Jeff. Me too, those are really fun. Yeah, I might have to do some more of them. Which Luxray is better? I don't know, they both have like their strengths. I think the new one's probably not good enough, but it could be alright. What do you play on? BlueStacks, Android, Mouse, Mac? Yeah, I play on a Moo player. Ekin, thank you so much for the very kind gift on TikTok, buddy. Have you tried playing Sharpedo? Not yet, no. What's Sharpedo's deal? Oh yeah, Crunch. I feel like that move's been on a lot of Pokemon. It hasn't been amazing, right? Might as well Poison Barb here. No reason to play Nihilego yet. They moved up the release date for the next pack from late July to June. Yeah. We found that right when the set changed over. That was in the data mine. Doesn't surprise me. They're just doing it every ranked season. So essentially, like, right around every month, they're gonna have it. Interesting. I can't really do anything here. I guess I could I could Nihilego just in case they do hit me, right? I think that's very bad for the game personally. Yeah. I don't know. I think N9 Shizzo, thank you so much for the 2 months, buddy. Oh, Buzzy's gonna come in and punch me. This is just game. I don't know if it's bad for the game. It depends on how you look at it, I guess. You know? We'll see how bad it is. I think what they've recognized with this game is it's insanely popular right now. It will probably never be as popular as it is in this current moment. So they're trying to capitalize on that, you know? Do I move in Celesteela? I could. I don't know if I should, though. I could put other Guzzlord on the bench. Now the tricky thing is if they have Lusamine, they actually can get me with Buzz right now. No, they can't? Why? Oh, they need to lose a point. Great point. Thank you. You're right. They cannot because they don't have a point lost. Great call out. I discarded the energy, but they hadn't lost a point yet. Thank you so much for the gift on TikTok, King. Thank you, buddy. Poiple. I don't know, Poiple. I could power the other Guzzlord. Is that maybe my only call? If I power the other Guzzlord, I Lusamine it when this Guzzlord goes down. The only problem is that Nihilego is going to go down, right? I don't know. I can hit Buzz for 120 here. And it gets poisoned. Maybe it's enough. They need Lusamine to be able to KO me, but I'm guessing they do. So they Lusamine, they KO me. The Grass Cape is the problem, right? The Grass Cape gets them out of the danger zone. They got a punch. Yeah. Okay. So they get poisoned. They go down to 120, and we take them out with Guzzlord. GG. No Grass Cape means we win. Boom, 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 boom. No Grass Cape equals GG. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Enjoy my tyrannical hole, bro. Not bad. Not bad into a Buzzy deck. Hey, this is the midway point of the video where I want to know from you, what is a deck that you didn't think would work, but does? Let me know in the comments. Thank you. Start Nihilego. We're going second. I guess I could have put the other Nihilego. It's just not, we don't want two. Opponent's a whale. Did you see those emblems? No, I didn't. What'd they have? Hey, thank you so much, Pandas. Tapping the likes on the tick of the talk, buddy. Appreciate you. Are you the like leader right now? Let me see. You are. You're the like leader currently. Thank you. Celesteela. Professors. Not great. I guess I have to play the other one. They're not going to hit me yet, but I have to let them know. No, Nihilego, yeah, it's not doubling poison damage, it's adding 10. That's right. Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Thanks for supporting what I do. This is actually going to be some good damage right here. Boy, these are bad draws, though. Guzzlord, Poiple. This is tricky. I think I want a Poiple. How much do I hit him for? I think I want a Poiple. I do need to power Guzzlord, but I have ways to do that. Oricorio swings for 50 here. Without PCL, it will go down. We actually might have run into a deck that really hates to see this poison, right? I mean, Oricorio was hoping to see EXs, and I'm not showing them my Tyrannical Hole yet. So, they're looking for ninjas. Huh. Yeah. What's confusing about that? Everyone in chat thinks it's weird when I mention my Tyrannical Hole, but what am I supposed to say? It's true. Interesting. If I Sabrina, who do you think they give me? I kind of want Shaman gone. GG. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. They've got Giratina. Okay, they are weak to us. So they're playing Darkrai Giratina. Oh, you're welcome, Alex. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's a really cool deck. Solgaleo is so good. Thank you, Happy Married One. Appreciate the super chat, buddy. Does sneak peek event start tomorrow or Tuesday? I'm not sure. We've got Nihilego. We've got Celesteela. We might just power Guzzlord here. Poiple, Nihilego. Yeah. We might just have to power Guzz or Nihilego. Right? Two-step is some damage, but without Poiple in hand, I feel like we just can't do it. I think Poiple is just kind of a sacrifice. People still playing Dark Tina gets on your nerves. It's still a good deck. It's still a good deck. We can poison and hit next turn for some pretty good damage. We get that, though. So now we're going to do this. This is solid. 60 plus poison. And it's the 10 additional poison, so actually really solid there. It goes down if they don't get it out next turn. We have Lusamine to power Guzzlord. Pokemon Center Lady saves them. Lusamine to power Guzzlord. And a cape while they are stalling. Okay. I see it. I see the stall. The stall is real. Poison Barb? Maybe, huh? They don't... Do they think they move in... Ugh. That was a sentence. Do you think they move in to attack me next turn? Probably not, but I am going to force them to get KO'd if they try to. Sabrina? No, I want to keep putting pressure on this. I want to put pressure on this to possibly get the KO. They could leave and that's fine, as I have a Cyrus, right? But I want them to be in a position where maybe this goes down and gives me some points. Okay, they leave into Darkrai, right? Okay. Darkrai takes out Naganadel. And they do get poisoned. Now, the question is, do I give them Nihilego here? I think I have to, right? I think I have to give them Nihilego. Do some damage. I could... I could Cyrus for the KO right now. and then force them to do something. I could take out Darkrai with Guzzlord, right? Or I could Cyrus Giratina right now and have Nihilego KO it. And still I can make the Lusamine play later. I guess I can make that next turn too. Alright, let's... Although I could get Marsed. Alright, let's do it. And we'll see what they do. I could do this in either order. Part of me wants to get Giratina now, because if they Mars me, they only have one card in their hand, but if it's Mars and they Mars me, I lose this option later. I lose Lusamine too, so... Okay, we win. Professors means we win. GG. Dark Tina taken down by Guzzy Nihilego. Guzzy Nihilego. Public service announcement, don't smoke. I mean, I agree. I agree. I don't smoke. I feel like I should. It would make me cooler, but I didn't end up being cool. I went the other way, you know? Not cool. GG. GG! This deck doesn't stress too much about poison because it evolves every turn. No matter what. It's just always evolving. Celesteela Poiple. Okay. It also doesn't stress at all because this deck that we're running into KOs like everything on my board so fast. Your voice would sound awesome if you smoked. I know. Like I'm saying, I should smoke. But I just don't. Okay. They got 2 type nulls and a skull fossil. They do poison themselves. I can Celesteela to give myself a turn. If I get Naganadel, we're good. Naganadel. We could Celesteela Guzzlord Power. I could Sabrina Poiple. Sabrina stops them from getting me with Silvally. But I think I have to Professors here. Because I can still play around this a little bit with Celesteela. Pokeball. Bummer. Other Nihilego is interesting. But I will Guzzlord. I think I'm going to have to give them Poiple. I could let them hit Celesteela knowing that I have another. And it doesn't give them a point yet. Maybe we do that. Okay. They don't take a point here unless they Rampardos. But then even if they do, Rampardos is going to take any points they want. And Kidu, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support. There's the Silvally. Professors. They'll hit me for 100. You have a deep hatred for Rampardos? It is such a good card. Rampardos is like... What were they thinking? I guess they were thinking, let's make this thing busted. Okay. Let's see what we get next. Pokeball. Do I have... I don't have every basic out of my deck. I have a lot of them, though. If I let them get... If I let... I could hit with Guzzlord here. And possibly take energy. I don't know if it's worth it, though, yet. I could swap in Poiple. I could swap in Nihilego and let them poison themselves again. I also could just lose Celesteela here. And put my other one down. Yeah. Sabrina and Guzz? If I did Guzz, I'd want to Guzz the one with energy on it, though. I might just have to let Celesteela go down. Poiple doesn't feel very useful to me later. Either. Guzzlord doesn't give a point yet. I think I just have to let Celesteela go down. I don't have any good options, really. Just quit. There is that option, too. We are in trouble. We are in trouble here. I think I just have to let Celesteela go down. I got 2 shiny Gyarados and Magikarp. Those are the shinies I got. Those are cool. I didn't even know there was a shiny Gyarados in this set. Or was that shiny Gyarados last set? Okay. No, in another game. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Poiple. Let's see what we got. We got the Naganadel. This gives me an opportunity for Lusamine and a KO. It will go down, but that's okay. If Silvally stays, it goes down. If they retreat, the other one could pick up the KO, and then it's just time for Guzzlord to hopefully, you know, finish them off. I don't think we have a way to win this, though. I just think with Sabrina and Cyrus and all that, we just lose. Iono. Could hurt us a bit if we don't get another Lusamine. Okay. If they already have Sabrina or Cyrus, though, they've already won, right? Boom, boom. We put in Guzzlord. They go down to the poison. Cyrus. Now, I could... I mean, there's not much I can do here except just pray they don't have Rampardos, but I'm thinking they have Rampardos, right? I'm thinking they got it. Which is a game winner, dude. That deck usually has it. They didn't have it. They didn't have it. Yeah. We won because they didn't have it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you. I'll see y'all next time. We did it.